Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing some more MLB The Show 17 today. We got some more ratings predictions. Real quick, as always, guys, I want to say we're giving away an MLB The Show 17 this year. Go to my Twitter, pinned at the top. Go ahead, retweet it, follow, enter yourself for that giveaway. But this week we're doing left fielders. I tried to make sure I got everybody that actually played left field on the list. It was kind of hard because MLB, ESPN, they all, for whatever reason, they don't know a position guys play in the outfield, which is understandable because they always switch around. So I tried to get that, I try to get them all straightened out right. And of course, guys could always be changing positions before spring training starts as well. But a couple guys I want to mention real quick before we start. Alex Gordon, Michael Saunders. Didn't put either one of them on the list. Not sure what happened. Both of them kind of, Saunders started out good. Gordon, I don't know what happened to Gordon. That was a disappointing year for him. But coming in at number 10 to start off our list is Brett Gardner. He ended as an 80 overall last year. He had a 261 average, 7 homers, 41 RBIs, about a 259 in 2015. And I know those numbers aren't staggering. He did have 20 stolen bases as well, but he was a Gold Glove winner, so I thought he definitely deserved to make this list because those fielding stats will definitely at some point, they're going to help him. He could even have higher than an 81 overall because of him, quite honestly, but we're going to give him an 81 overall and see where he goes. Justin Upton, number 9. 246 average, 31 homers, 87 RBIs, a 310 on base percentage, 9 stolen bases. Got about a 251 in 2015 with 25 or 26 home runs. Pretty similar numbers. We're going to slide him in there at an 81 overall as well. Number 8 is Adam Duvall. 242 average, 33 dingers, 103 RBIs. Now, the guy was supposed to split starts at the beginning of the season, believe that or not. But, he's hitting so well to begin the season. Reds ended up with no other choice but to throw him in there as a everyday starter. His fielding was definitely one of his biggest downfalls. 8 errors on the season. We're going to give him a 90. I wish he was getting a 90. We're going to give him an 82 overall. Number 7 is Chris Davis. Ended last season at an 81 overall. 247 average, 42 home runs, 102 RBIs. I couldn't believe it when I seen it, quite honestly, that he actually had 42 homers. I forgot all about it. He's been such an under-the-radar kind of guy. He gets hot, he gets cold, but man, was he hot this year with those home run balls. 2015, he batted 247 at 27 homers. We're going to bring him in at an 83 overall. I think those home run balls definitely help his overall this season. Number 6 is Melky Cabrera. Another surprising performance last season. 296 average, 14 homers, 86 RBIs, and like I said, he put together a really nice season. We're going to give him an 84 overall. Number 5 is Michael Brantley. Ended an 87 overall last season. 43 games played is all he had. The injury bug. 231 average, 0 home runs, 7 RBIs. Because he's had an injury-plagued season, because he was on my fantasy team, he thought it'd be a good idea not to play 119 games. We're going to look at some of his 2015 stats where he did have a 310 average, 15 homers, 84 RBIs. He was a great player in 2015. So I can't see MLB The Show penalizing him too much. Maybe we'll move him down to an 86 overall because we do have to consider he did only bat 231 in 43 games this year. I understand he was injured, but we have to put that in a little bit. So we're going to bring him in at 86 overall. Bringing in at number 4 is Christian Yelich. 298 average, 21 homers, 98 RBIs, 9 stolen bases. One of those guys that kind of was flying under the radar for a lot of the season, but he's been hovering around the 300 average, double-digit stolen bases for the majority of his career. He's definitely a great player. We're going to give him an 86 overall as well. Number 3 is Starling Marte. He ended an 88 overall last season, batted 311, 9 homers, 71 runs, 46 RBIs, 47 stolen bases, and a 362 average. He missed 30 games, so maybe we see those power and RBI numbers go up a little bit. Of course, the runs will go up a little bit, batted higher. 2015, though, he did have a 287 average, 19 home runs, and not only because of his performance at the plate, but another Gold Glove winner this season. Definitely is going to help his overall. I can see him getting some boost. Judging by what his stats were last year, and you're going to have to give him boost in the fielding stats. I actually ended up pushing him up to a 90 overall because of it. So that's where we're sticking him, is a 90 overall. Number 2 is Ryan Braun. He ended a 92 last season, a 305 average, 30 homers, 91 RBIs, 16 stolen bases too. That was a little bit surprising. Despite battling, injuries for the 4th straight year, Braun put together one of his best seasons since he was an All-Star. About 285 in 2015. Like I said, though, he missed some time, but we're going to bring him in there still. 300 average, 30 homers, really solid season. Got to give him a diamond card. I thought he should have got one last year. We're going to give him a 93 overall. And then finally is Yoenis Cespedes. He ended at 95 overall, 132 games played is all he had though. Again, guy missed some injury time. 287 average, 31 homers, 86 RBIs, 354 on base percentage, batted 291 in 2015 with 35 home runs. And here's my biggest problem with him and why I don't see him staying at 95 overall like he ended the season. He had a 972 fielding percentage. That was as bad as my boy Adam Duvall's. And let me tell you what, he did not have a good fielding season. Now, the thing that does separate him from Duvall, though, is Yoenis Cespedes has one of the best arms in the league. You can't take that away from him. Even knocking his fielding stats down a little bit, I still have him coming in at a 94 overall. As always, guys, I'd love to hear where you got your left fielders placed, so let me know below. Thanks for watching, guys. There's weekly episodic prediction videos still coming, so stay tuned for those, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.